It's a good drive away. So for traveling wise, well, we actually have a nice cool day all across central Texas and much of the Lone Star State. 74 at DFW, 74 in Waco, 71 in Austin, 70 in San Antonio. And if you're heading down to the beach, maybe Houston's not a bad idea. Getting close to that 80-degree mark right by the Gulf Coast. Although we do have a little bit of showers and a couple of thunderstorms, mostly down to the south, as far down as Corpus Christi. But most of this should begin clearing up. Obviously, we have high pressure, so that's actually going to really help change conditions going into the later parts of tonight. A couple little sprinkles here and there, but you can notice as the radar loops along, most of it is already beginning to fall apart. And again, it's just a little bit of shower activity. As long as you're not made of sugar, you're not going to melt. Clouds clearing as we go into the later parts of tonight, getting down to those upper 50s. Yeah, we haven't seen that in a while. And I think it might be the last time we see those 50s until the fall comes around. So enjoy it while you can. Going back to school on Monday, you're going to wake up, bus arrives around 8 a.m. Look at that, 61 degrees. Maybe enough for a light jacket if you're feeling it, but you're going to need to remove it pretty quickly because we're back to those upper 70s by your lunch hour, and then lower 80s make their way back into the forecast going into the later parts of the afternoon. Mostly sunny skies are going to be the main culprit behind that, and of course the fact that our winds are going to be shifting. Instead of coming from the north, they're going to start coming up from the south. That's going to basically leave us with relatively clear skies for much of tomorrow. Going into Tuesday, though, I start to see a little bit more activity. As those winds become more of a southeasterly flow, it's going to fuel a couple little short waves. That basically means little disturbances here and there. We can see that right along Abilene, San Angelo. That's slowly going to push its way into central Texas and then fall apart before it even makes it to the I-35 corridor. That's going to be overnight on Monday into Tuesday. I'm looking at a similar kind of situation going into late Tuesday night. Looks like another, again, little short wave trough that begins to push its way through, again, kind of falling apart right along I-35. Rain chances remain pretty limited. Best chance for rain is really going to be on Wednesday. Cooler temperatures with the ample cloud cover as well as that easterly wind. Nonetheless, though, temperatures begin to warm right back up going toward the end of the week and next weekend. 90s, they're trying to make a comeback. Whether or not they do, that is up to the forecast. We'll be back with sports after this.